Welcome back viewers. In today's video we are going to take a quick look at the Fedora Games Lab. So this is the desktop of Fedora Games Lab. It is a XFCE desktop and they have modded it a little bit. So first we will check out the applications menu on the top panel. So it is we can say very much like XFCE, not much modifications, but yes, they have added many applications. So here you can see run program is there, terminal emulator, file manager, mail reader is there, web browser is there. So the default web browser is Mozilla Firefox. Then you got settings menu. So this is the typical XFCE settings menu. Everything that is included in XFCE settings menu is there. The firewall D is available. DNF Dragora acts as the software center for this spin of Fedora. Let us check out the appearance section. So quite a number of icon and styles is available. You can see it here. So specifically in this quick look, we are not going to go in details about the appearance, icons and font settings, because we will focus on more on games. So I will now close this. Now in the administration section, you can see the software store DNF Dragora is there, firewall is there, NVIDIA X server settings is there. So in Fedora you have to install the NVIDIA drivers and the NVIDIA settings using a 3 to 4 steps are there. So it is not directly available as a package that you can install from the software store, or nor it is a one line command from the terminal to install the NVIDIA and NVIDIA drivers. So for that I will make a separate video. Further, we had done one review video on this Fedora Cinnamon desktop, and that video we had used the DNF Dragora, but it was not working properly in that video. So it takes a hell lot of time for the first updation. Whenever we boot the Fedora Cinnamon desktop and start the DNF Dragora for the first time, it takes a hell lot of time for the synchronization of the repos, and it doesn't show up the software packages until the repo sync is completed. So that time I had given bad remarks for the DNF Dragora, but here I think it was two versions back of Fedora. Now after the two versions have come and gone, this is Fedora 40, and here the DNF Dragora is working perfectly. It takes just a few seconds to sync the repos, and it's immediately you can use the Fedora DNF Dragora software center to install packages. So now we will go ahead. In accessories section, you can see calculator is there, GDisk is there. So they have added some of the applications from the GNOME desktop. Xarchiver, XFBurn, passwords and keys, screenshot app is there. Clipboard manager is there. Further you have got bulk rename and catfish files search, which is part of XFCE. In the development section I have installed GNOME boxes because I will do a video on this Fedora Astronomy Labs later on. Geany is a lightweight text editor. In documentation you can check about the XFCE. Let us check the version. So XFCE version 0.14 is available, which is the latest one. Then in education section you got planets, so the kids can learn about planets using this application. TuxPaint is there, so they can do their painting using the mouse and the screen, and some keyboard also they can use for the TuxPaint. And in games you can see lot of game sections are available. For example, in action games, Alien Blaster, Arma Cycles Advance, Astromenace, Blob Wars, Sea Dogs, Clan Bomber, Freedom Phase 1, Glaxium, No Gravity, Apache El Marciano, Solar Wolf, Taxi Pilot, X Blast. In adventures you got Crossfire. Arcade games, there is Abe, Oriferous, Bombardier, BZ Flag, Critical Mass, Doggin Diamond, Extreme Tuxecer, Frozen Bubble, Kobo Deluxe, Maelstrom, Nijam, Power Manga, Rocks and Diamonds, Shippy, 1984, with Super Methane Brothers, Super Tux Card, Trackballs, World War V, X Galaxy Hyperspace. In block games, you have got Ball Buster, Crack Attack, Gem Drop X, L Brickbuster 2, Techno Balls. In board games, you have got GNU, Blackgammon, K-Checkers, Knights, Pioneers, Pioneer Server, Pie Chess, and Query. In card games, you have got Faisal Fan Club Edition, Games for Kid, Tuxprint is there. Logic and Puzzles, you have got Amibax, Enigma, Dueled, Mirror Magic, Pingus, Pipe Night Dreams, Pipe Panic, Vodo Word. Role playing games, you got Crossfire, Freedoid RPG, Hexima, NetHack, Vulture's Claw, NetHack, Vulture's Eye. You Learn is there. In simulation games, you got Lin City, NG, and Planets. In sports games, you got Foo Billiard, then Stormban Courier, Ultimate Stunts, and Ex Moto. In tactics and strategy, you have got Advanced Strategic Command, Battle for West North, Box Wars, Colossus, FreeSiev Modpack Installer. Okay, so one is for GTK4 and one is Qt. Then FreeSiev Qt, FreeSiev Rule Set Editor, FreeSiev Server, Free Call, Lords at War. No, not Lords of War. Megalist Map Editor, Net Panzer, Open Leox, Scorch 3D, Warmux, and Warzone 2100. And then finally there is Tux Typing. Now in the graphics section, you got Ristretto, Image Viewer, and TuxPaint. In internet, you got Clausmail, Firefox, Pitgin, and Transmission. In multimedia, you got Asunder, CD Reaper, OBS Studio, Payroll Media, Praga, Pulse Audio, Volume Control, except one. In Office, you have got the GNumeric, so it is a very light word processor. Dictionary is there, Clausmail is there, Actil Document Viewer is there. In system, about XFC, boxes, so this is all gparted, language, NVIDIA settings, print settings, problem reporting, SE Linux troubleshooter, task manager, Thunar file manager, XFC terminal, except dashboard, and Xterm. So now let us check out the memory consumption. So here you can see it is using around 1.7 GB. So it will come to your mind that this XFC desktop is using quite a lot of RAM at idle. So this is because the additional software packages that have been installed on this system. If you want to see, I will show you how much memory everything is consuming. So okay, so OBS is itself consuming around half a GB. Dragora updater is running in the background. It is consuming around 80 MB. Then there are some plugins of OBS. Those are running. So those are also consuming memory. So it is heavy XFC implementation. So now they have got Pipewire. So Pipewire will remove the sound latencies while playing the games. It is faster than Pulse Audio. You can see here. Plus there is Bridge, Pipewire Pulse Bridge is also there. Wire Plumber is there. So everything is neat and clean. I didn't experience any lag in the graphics. So XFC desktop traditionally comes with minimal graphics as compared to KDE or GNOME. So that also speeds up things, and it will always feel light. It won't feel slow, and most of the memory should be available for the game applications. So that way it is very good. Anything else? Yes, at the bottom at the dock you can see the minimize all open windows, then NVIDIA server settings, boxes, OBS Studio, file manager, then terminal emulator, XFC, the Mozilla Firefox is there, application finder, and this folders is there. So this is the file manager, XFC file manager, that is Thunar. So its version is 4.18. And the best thing about Thunar file manager is it is very quick. So even file transfers are very quick as compared to the GNOME file manager. You can check it for yourself. You do an installation and you try to move files from one hard disk partition to other on both of the systems. You will know that the XFC file manager, that is Thunar, is way faster than what is available on Cinnamon or GNOME desktop. Now about this NVIDIA settings. So here you can see the NVIDIA is properly installed. And whenever you want to play games, you have to do the settings from preferred mode auto. You have to go and put it to prefer maximum performance. So this will improve the game performance while you are gaming. So you should always do this. And I also tried to shift the graphics load from the AMD processor to NVIDIA GPU, but NV control is not there. Bumblebee is also not there. So I will do some research and find out how to transfer the graphics load from the main processor to the GPU, that is the NVIDIA, and I will share that method, because in Linux Mint, then Endeavour OS, OpenSUSE, everywhere the prime select method works. So you can select the default graphics server for your system, so you can shift it to NVIDIA. So that will free up the resources, main RAM resources, and the graphics will start using the GPU memory. 2 GB GPU memory is available in my system, so that will be totally used, and it will free up the main RAM memory. Now let us see if some wallpapers are there. Let us check. Okay, so you can see wallpapers. Only the default XFC wallpapers are there. There is no wallpaper from the side of Fedora. Fedora has not included any wallpaper except the one that we see. That is also XFC only. So no Fedora wallpapers here. So all what is available is this XFC default wallpapers only. Let us check if any backgrounds, anything else. Yes, so okay, so Fedora wallpapers are available in background. So let us, only one default Fedora wallpaper that is available in the Fedora workstation, that is available. So this is the Fedora wallpaper that is available. So only one wallpaper with dark and light theme that is available. So this is it. So now I will stop the video. In the next few videos we will check out some of the games from each of the section. I will try to cover at least action games, will try adventure games, and then I will try this sports games we can try, and tactics and strategy. So two games or from each of this we will try, and I will make a video on that. So see you in the next videos. Bye bye.